ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धास्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकयः चक्षुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. Today we are taking the 8th stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 2. In this stanza, the Arjun is telling to the Lord Krishna, his Sadguru, because in 7 stanza the Arjun accept the Krishna his Sadguru. Nahi prapashyami mamapanudhatu yashokamuchoshanamindriyanam avapya bhuma vasampanna vruddhim rajam surana mapi chadipatyam. Nahi prapashyami mam apanudhat yat shokam uchoshanam indriyanam avapya bhumau asapannam riddhim rajam suranam apicha adhipatyam. He, because Bhumi, in this earth, asapannam, it means without any opposition, without any enemy. Riddham, all the treasure and all the achievements, worldly. Rajam, kingdom, and emperor, empire. Cha, and Suranam, even the kingdom of heaven. Adhipatyam, the become a king of these all. Avapyam, get these all. Api, even tat, that. Upaya, alternative or the solution. Na means not. Prapashyami, seeing. Yat, that. Mam, mine. Indriyanam, my sensory organs. Uchoshanam, the pain and hunger. Shokam, the sorrow in my sensory organs. Apannu dhyata, eradicate. My dear Krishna, my Sadguru, I am not seeing. The alternative or the solution which can give me relief from my sensory organs, the hunger and the unnecessary sorrows. That sorrow is giving intolerable pain to my senses in this world. Even if I will become the king of this earth and the king of the heaven, the king of God and God is in the heaven, then even I have not any alternative or any solution to come out from this type of pain which is accumulating every day by my sensory organs in the form of hunger or insatisfaction and other. My dear friend, Arjuna is telling to the Krishna that if I will kill these all persons, or if I come out from all my basic structural and functional internal appearance of the Maya, then how can I conquer? And this type of my sensory organs, hunger, they want every day their own stimulations, inputs, and their satisfactory materials, and they perform. When they avail all these things, what after fruits they are producing? They are producing sorrow, burning, dryness. That is a very, very spacious stanza of this spiritually divine book Geeta. In this specific stanza, the Arjun is demonstrating and being a symbol of a real seeker. When a person get this highest intellect, that there is nothing place in this world, not in this world, but all these worlds which is you are knowing in the name of the heaven or other, there is no place, there is no pleasure. These are the temporary foolishness which is we are misunderstanding pain as a pleasure. We are taking as a pain as a pleasure. When you face with the etching and you itch by your nails like this, then what happened? In the starting of etching, you feel some pleasure, but after this activity, you feel the burning, because after the etching, you erect the skin by your nails. After involving In the worldly pleasure, you feel some 10 times more sorrowful experiences. A dog get a bone and he chew the bone. All of you know that bone has no anything, the dry bone, because that bone is many days, many month old bone. If a dog get, he sit and chew the bone, and dog think that something juice is coming from the bone, but that is misunderstanding or stupidness of dog, because when the dog chew the bone, his gums injured by the hardness of the bone, and the gums bleed, and dog testing that own blood, and he think that the bone is juicy and very tasty. The same thing in all pleasures of your sensory organ. Hunger, same thing. Because your sensory organ hunger, use any instrument, even food, even relationship, even any smelling thing, even any soft bed, any sensory organ experiences. You think that these are coming from outside material, but that is your inside consciousness, your inside consciousness. Because if a person is not alive, how can he taste the good food? So all experiences of your sensory organs and stimulations, they are because your consciousness and your aliveness. My dear friend, this micro wisdom, this type of keen understanding, if comes in any seekers of minds of the seeker, then he can understand this world is completely fake, completely fail to give you anything good. Only and only your inner existence, your inner life, your inner consciousness, your inner presence of the God's knowing senses, only that's why you are feeling the connection with this world. And after all, when a person see that all the lokas, all the planets, and every valuable thing, and every beautiful thing, and every person of this world cannot give you the solution from freedom by the pain of sorrow of your sensory organs burning. There is no solution in this world. That's the way. This temporary, this mortal, this every time decayable world that not attracted to that person, and he is starting the searching of immorality, and he is starting the searching his actual form, he is starting the searching ultimate liberation, he is starting the searching the complete solution of the sorrow. This is the condition and psychology and status and standing and level of a seeker, the real seeker. Otherwise, they are incomplete seekers. If you have any type of solution that you can get any type of pleasure by this world, you are not seeker. If you have any alternative in this world, you are not seeker. If you have any type of faith on this world, that this world can give you freedom from death and birth cycle, you are not seeker. Because this world cannot give you any type highest spiritual achievement to you, because this world is completely opposite from the spirituality. This is the adverse from existence. The world is the adverse from existence. Some person make the illusion in the mind that this beautiful world is God. This Maya is God. Or some person think that this Maya is the part of the God. They are very beautifully cheated by the illusion of the Maya, because they are sympathized. They have some hope from the Maya. And this hope Maya want to remain in your heart until this hope will be remain by the Maya, that Maya can give you anything good, and Maya can subside your pain, Maya can subside your blindness, Maya can give you some welfare permanently. So this is the trip of the Maya, grip of the Maya, trick of the Maya. When a person completely fed up from the Maya, when the person give up every beautiful gift of the Maya, when a person knows this Maya cannot give anything to the seeker for enlightenment, then the journey is start. So the seventh stanza, Arjun accept the master Sadguru as his master Krishna, and the eighth stanza, he is talking as a good seeker, as a vairagya, as the detachment. He wants solution. He said to Krishna, I have not seen any solution myself. I want solution, please. As he said in seventh stanza, please give me the path. I am completely misunderstanding. I am completely blind. I am completely confused. I have no any solution to come out from this Maya. And now in 8th stanza, Arjun is telling, what I do not see. In all three lokas, earth, heaven, and all the planet of the sky, I have, if I get the governance of all these three lokas, I cannot see that they can eradicate my burning sensory organs hunger. My dear friend, there is a story in the epic Valmika Ramayana that Brahma make a very beautiful woman, that's name was Ahilya. And the Brahma take Ahilya to the heaven. The king of heaven was attracted and he request to the Brahma, please give me Ahilya as my wife. Because Indra has already wife Sachi. He was greedy for the woman. And he has many divine dancers like Rambha, Menaka, etc., Apsaras. But he is not satisfied. So he asked Brahma, please, grandfather, please give me this woman. This is very beautiful. Really, she was very beautiful. Because the Brahma make that woman by full of time of his skill. My dear friend, Brahma knows that the seekers, the enlightened masters, they are more valuable than the king of heaven. So he put the Ahilya in the shelter of the Gautam Rishi and Brahma went to the Brahmaloka. After many years, Brahma come back and they see that Ahilya was serving Rishi Gautam, and Gautam Rishi is doing his spiritual practices without any attachment with Ahilya, because the enlightened person has no attachment with the beautiful women. Even they do not need the flesh, skin, bone, this structure they do not need, because they are 100% enlightened in his supreme stage of highest pleasure of enlightenment, Atma Jnana. Your bodily pleasure is like a drop, and the Atma Jnana is the ocean of the place. So he was not attached, even he do not notice the Ahilya. And Ahilya was very obedient servant of the Gautam Rishi, and Brahma put the Ahilya for the service of the Gautam Rishi. And there is a message coming. If you become the enlightened person, the world best person will be serve you, and you are not serve that person. But if you do not enlighten, that you will become a dog and you will serve a doggy in the street and make the noise choo 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 in the sex hunger. But if you are enlightened person, you have no hunger of sex, no hunger of money, no hunger of any type of body conscious or body stimulations or the sensory organs, because you are enlightened person. You eat proper food, you drink proper water, you give the sensory organs feeding appropriate, but unnecessarily you will not involve in any sensory organ activity. So Brahma was pleased on Gautam Rishi, and Brahma was pleased to the Ahilya. And Brahma ordered to the Gautam Rishi, because Brahma is the greatest father of this universe. He is the creator. Next to Vishnu, next to Sachidananda, because he is the creator of this world. I am telling an example. Don't be catch these words. I am only telling the story for teaching you something. So the Brahma told to the Gautam Rishi, my dear son, I am giving this woman to you as your wife. Accept this woman as a wife. So the Gautam Rishi was an enlightened master. The master's enlightenment and awareness so high, if anyone marries with the master, there is no effect of awareness in the master. There is no any type of deformity comes in the master's life, because master is the light of the sun, and light never be dirty. The time has gone. The husband Gautam and wife Ahilya, they were living together. But the king of heaven, Indra, he has a great desire to get Ahilya. You know, the lustful person has a desires, different type. Even he do not avail with woman, but he want to see the woman's body. So he came in the last part of the night, and his minister, the moon and the Indra, they both came, and moon become a cock, and he make a noise, cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Gautam Rishi think that morning is coming, and he went to the river for the bathing, because every morning that was his routine. And at that time the Gautam Rishi went, the Indra came in the hut of Ahilya when Ahilya was laying. The Ramayana, Ramacharita says that Indra cheat the Ahilya. But my dear friends, sorry to say, it is truth in the Valmiki Ramayana. Everybody can read. Ahilya never cheated by the Indra. Ahilya give his consent. So Ahilya identify the Indra, and in the request to the Ahilya, oh Ahilya, you are so beautiful woman, I want to make physical relationship with you. Ahilya say, oh, this is my goodness, that the king of three lokas, the king of heaven, Indra, want me. So Ahilya surrender. If you do not believe me, you read the Valmiki Ramayana. I am not telling from me. And many persons think that Ahilya was cheated by the Indra. No. Valmiki Rishi write in his Valmiki Ramayana, Ahilya was identify Indra before the relationship, and she was very happy. she welcomed Indra. When they are involving this relationship, and at the time the Rishi went to the river, and as Rishi touched the water of river, the river told to Rishi, "Oh, Rishi, this is not proper time to bath. You are came very early, and see your home, something bad doing in your ashram. Go there." So Rishi run to the ashram and see that the Indra is coming out in the bad position, as every lustful person or every person after the act of this lust of activity of lust. So Indra was completely down shoulders, and he had a lack of energy, and Ahilya also making his cloth oriented. So Rishi and Rishi, very, very divine and spiritual intellectual person. Rishi was very shocked that his wife is too involved with the other person, and he identified that this is Indra, and Rishi knows that Indra has a desire to live with Ahilya. So Rishi give the bad shout or bad wish to the Indra. "You are so much greedy of the female genital organ. I am giving you the bad wish, the 1,000 genital organ, they will be grown in your body." And Rishi give the bad wishes to Ahilya. "Convert into the stone." Ahilya converted into the stone. And that Indra, greedy Indra, has the 1,000 female genital organs. They are bad smelling. Nobody want to stand near the Indra. Indra was looking like a all body woundy person. Wound. There is 1,000 wounds. The story is big, and how the Indra, this negative shrapa will be eradicated, and when the Ram came, Ahilya also alive. So my dear friend, this story shows if you are become the king of heaven like Indra, even that position you cannot have any solution to come out from this hunger of the sensory organs, desires and burning sensory organs. So Arjun asked to the Krishna, "My dear Sadguru, how can I come out from this type bad condition of sensory organs, hungers and burning like furnaces? I am feeling very unhappy. I am feeling very pain. I do not see in all three lokas no solution, no alternative, no way of saving." My dear friend, if any seeker only understand this fact, in this stanza Arjun telling there is no alternative of Atma Jnana. There is no alternative of supreme enlightenment. Otherwise you cannot save from the Maya, illusion and mesmerism of this natural blindness of the Maya, which is acting with your physical body, micro body, causal body, your sensory organs, hungers, and there are millions type of inputs and the outputs. This is a vast network. This is a very big network of sorrow. in which you are caught, your consciousness is caught. What a pleasant, what a precious stanza is this of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This stanza is indicating you. This stanza is indicating you. There is no solution in this world. Only the Sadguru, Satchidananda Paramatma, send for you enlightened master. He can give you the solution and come out, pull out you from this burning conspiracy of the Maya. My dear friend, I remember one more story. A person was very, very unhappy. He was very, very unhappy from the worldly things. His wife was very cruel. His sons not good. He was facing many, many problems in physical body. He was do good with all, but other person do bad with all. He give love to all, but other person make the conspiracy against him. So he was very, very puzzled. And he went to the an enlightened master and asked the question, that I want to be permanently pleasant, please give me some alternative, like Arjuna asked. So master tell, I can give you this alternative. But there is a condition. You bring a shirt or a cloth of a happiest person of this world, which has no any type of sorrow in the life, complete pleasant person's shirt. So he went. He think general person will not happy because they have no money, they have no good shelter, they have no good primary things. So he went to the king of the China and he asked that if you are pleasant completely, please give me a cloth. The king of China told, no, I am not pleasant because my surrounding territory kings, they are threatening me day to day and I am very, very afraid and I am always be ready my army. He went to the Afghanistan and he meet to many group of the captains, sardars. They are all worried, they are all puzzled. He went to the different countries. Even he went to the England and he told to the Queen of England, give me a cloth if you are happy, worried less, or if you have no any type of pain in life. So the Queen said, no, I have many pains, many pains, because my expenditure is so high and I feel the sort of money, and my boy want to marry with a school teacher. I am worried about this problem. He went to this is an example, my dear friend. He went to the President of United States of America and he asked, if you are worried less, if you are pleasant, You are living in the White House. You have a lot of money. You have a lot of power. Please, I think you are the present person of this world. The president said, no, no, dear sir. I cannot give you my cloth. I am not pleasant because day to day and month to month I am worried about the interference to other places. They are the evil person, they are wrong persons. They are making conspiracy against my nations and so and so. That was the time of the Cold War. America was fighting Cold War with Russia. And I think that is the time of worried about the president, maybe the Monica Lewinsky, etc. and so and so. Everybody was worried. So he went to the England, he went to the America, he went to the France, he went to the Australia, he went to the every country, he went to the richest person of the world. But he do not get any one person which is completely pleasant and worriedless and tensionless and without any type of sensory organs hungers. So he puzzled and he think, yes, we go to Himalaya and we will visit to Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Jamroti. So he went there. When he was there, by the way, he was missed the route in the mountains, and fortunately he reached to my master. And my master was living there, and he put the same question in front of my master. My master say, you stay here, stay here. You stay here, I will give you shirt. I am the person, I have no pain, no desire, no this type of dilemmas, no misunderstanding. I am very happy, I have nothing pain in my life. He was, oh, that is good. I went to the many president of the countries, but every president and every good man and every businessman and every rich man, they all worried, they all living in tension, but you are good. So master teach that person meditation. And after 3 or 4 months, the master asked that person, do you want to go with my shirt to anywhere? That person said, no, I don't want to go anywhere. I have get my answer. The meditation of awareness, only the answer of Arjun's question and all seekers' question. So my dear friend, this stanza is pushing you towards the meditation of awareness. And if you want to do the meditation of awareness, then you will sure and certainly get the solution of all the sorrows and pain of burnings of your sensory organs and dilemmas and doubts and mesmerism and hypnotism of the Maya. You can come out from all illusions and blindness and dangers and pushing you in the death and birth cycle and network of the Maya. You can come out easily by the meditation of awareness Sakshi. If you do the meditation of awareness Sakshi, only 4 or 5 months, you will be get a miraculous result. If you do not want enlightenment, don't worry, because I know everybody do not want enlightenment, but everybody want good physical health. Everybody want release the tensions. Everybody want to live the tensionless life. Everybody want to live the peaceful life. Everybody want to save his body from the tension created diseases like the angina, heart attack, blood pressure, diabetes, brain hemorrhage, and foolish, etc. So if you do this meditation of awareness, it is guaranteed within 4 or 5 months, you will be feel that you are being tension free. And if you do the meditation of awareness Sakshi 70 minutes per day, honestly in my guidance, then after 4 or 5 months, my dear friend, you will become tension free person and you will be safe from all these tension created diseases, like you are vaccinated against them. They will not come in your life. And already they are in your life, you will feel the miraculous relief. My dear friend, so precious meditation I am teaching to this world, which can be a person very, very healthy, and which can save a person many, many dangerous diseases. Unnecessary person dying by the tension. There is no cause of tension. When he do this meditation, then he can see there is no cause of tension, and he is taking tension unnecessarily, because the awareness is not now inside of you. So the easily every tension can ride on. If you will be aware, then how can the tension can ride on? That the tensions are all hypothetical. My dear friend, so there no need to go in the in the physical hospitals, general hospitals. You will not go in the operation theatre. You will not admit in the ICU. You will not expend your money in the pathology, medical stores, diagnosis centers, in the pocket of surgeon, or in the fees of big hospitals. Your money is very precious, which is you earn by the hard work all the life, and the tail end of the life. This medical network snatch your all the money. I see many, many examples. They snatch all the money, even they sell out your properties, and they create a panic in the mind of you and your relatives, and you easily give the money in the name of the treatment. But this meditation will prevent you this type of unpleasant condition. My dear friend, I am not taking any money from you. I am giving this technique of meditation is free, so you are not taking value, because this is your habit. You never respect the free things. God giving you the light, sunlight in free. God is not sending bill of sunlight. Even the electricity department is sending bill, but God is not sending bill. God is giving you the oxygen for respiration. He is not sending bill, so you are not respecting that oxygen and you are cutting the plants. You are so full, you are cutting dead plants, so they are giving you the breath. This is the top class foolishness of humanity. Nobody can be foolish like a human. Second thing is that if you do this meditation of awareness, then you will become a very, very keen intellectual person. You can see everything transparent. When inside of you any type of the fear, hypothetical fear come, which is produced by the Maya, you can see that fear, and you can detach from fear. Yeah, you will enjoy that fear. You will see the fear like a video, like a drama. You will not caught in the phobia. This the same thing you will not caught in the mania. Because you are living without stress or without strain or without burden in mind. How can you caught in the schizophrenia? So you are safe from the mania, you are safe from the phobia, you are safe from the schizophrenia. And the mania, schizophrenia and phobia is not there. There will be no depression. Because the depression comes by the unsuccessful life. You are a most successful person of the world. How can you depress? So my dear friend, you will never go in the mental hospitals. You will never go in the psychiatrist clinic. You never go in the electric shock on your brain. So I am saving your mental health as well as I am saving your physical health by this meditation. And I am not taking any fees. So I know you will not respect this meditation. But when many person will do and they will change their life, you will respect after that. The third thing is that the person is we fall in the emotional disbalancy many times. The anger is coming. The person flow with the angers and do the killing, cutting, murder, etc. And goes in the jails. And goes in the police station. And goes in the judiciary system for the trial. And give the money to the lawyers as a fees. And the expenditure of the bail and expenditure of the court cases. But when a person do the meditation of awareness, he can see inside anger is come. He can detach from anger and never attach with the anger. And when he will never attach with the anger, then how he can involve any crime, so that person will save from every crime. What a miraculous emotional balance and emotional awareness. The second thing is that when lust is coming, it is very natural. Brain provide the thoughts of lust every time. The lust is came. The person can detach from lust and see the lust. So the person cannot involve in any type of lusty action. He will never abuse any woman. He will never attack on any woman. He will never rape to woman. He will never harass the woman. So he will be very awarely and very respectively. He will give the regard to the woman because there is no lust. There is the real divine love. There is divine love. There is no ego. There is no ego. There everything is spiritual. This is the reciprocal chain of relationship. If there is no lust, there is love. If there is no tension, there is peacefulness. If there is love, there is no ego. You see your own experience. If you love someone, there is no ego. If you have ego, I say there is no love. Your love is only compromise or your ego, your love is only give and take relation. That is not love. So, when the person will become internally lustless but full of love, then the families will be changed. Our women of this family, they are the goddesses from the heaven. They are the mothers, they are the sisters, they are the daughters, and they are very respective homemaker, special presence of the God's grace. They are the wives. If the person will do the meditation, and they will be respect the woman. So I tell to the women of this world, please do not stop your husband for meditation, because after the meditation successfulness, they will be behave with you very good, very nice, very politely, very respectfully. Many of wives, they are afraid that their husband will do the meditation, they will become sannyasi. No, I am not a traditional teacher. I do not give sannyas to anyone. I give awareness, live in the family and live like sannyasi. Sannyasi is the highest level of consciousness. Sannyasi is not ignorance of your duties. No. Sannyasi perform every duty perfectly with all detachment. My dear friend, when you will do this meditation of awareness, then you can see the grid which is coming inside of you, and you detach from the grid. And what will be happen? You will never involve with any type of economic crime, conspiracy, any type of economic wrongness or any type cheating or any type malicious economic activity. You will not involve. So the morality will come inside of you. You will be naturally honest and loving person. You will be naturally cool and without anger person, and this type of person which they are physically and mentally and emotionally very nice person, they will change the atmosphere of families. And families will become like a blossoming flowers, beautiful. There will be brotherhood, there will be mutual understanding, there will be love, there will be many good qualities. And this type quality of families, they will make a very nice society. And the society will be changed, transform it, because the unit of a family, and family is the unit of the society, and the society is the unit of the nation. So the nations will be changed. All nations will be live in the brotherhood like a family, the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and they will be give and take, help, mutual understanding, loving atmosphere. No war, no fighting, no world war will come on this earth if this meditation will spread. So there is no need of huge army infrastructure, armies, weapons, big type of fleets, torpedo, submarines, gun carriers, missiles, missile defense system, fighter jets. There will no need. So every nation can save the billions, trillions dollars, and that money will be make that nation prosperous. My dear friend, we will take only one strongest army for the devils and the evils. And any part of the world, if the devils and evils will do the wrong, they will be crushed by that army. It is necessary. Because every time, in the time of the Rama, in the time of the Krishna, every time, the devils and evils all time they are present, and now they are present also. 100% devils and evilless world is never found any time, even in the Sato Yuga. So my dear friend, this is the best option to change and transform this world. So I accept this challenge and put this mission in my heart, and I am sharing this mission with you. I want to spread this meditation of awareness and make this world peaceful. This is my mission, the world peace by meditation and the meditation of awareness. And my dear friend, if you agree with me, please teach this meditation, please learn this meditation, please be the master of this meditation. All are free of cost. My life is in the service of humanity. I don't need any type of prize or any type of regard. I want to serve this world without any expectations. My dear friend, in this chain, we have performed the 3 meditation camp in New Delhi, India. The 3rd meditation camp by the International Meditation Camp. And 4th meditation camps in 24 July 2016, Noida 2012, New Delhi. And that is also an international meditation camp. There is only nominal fee for arrangement because the Delhi is a hot place. We need air conditioned hall and very good food for the coming seekers. So there is very nominal fee for only arrangement, not for me or not my trust. So please come in that camp. And the Near Lake meditation camp is in the November 16 in Puerto Rico and New York and New Jersey, 3 camps there. I want to say, please come and participate in this camp and spread this meditation all over the world. Then we will spare, we will save lot of money, then we will use this money for the forestation of this world, for the counter with the greenhouse gases and eradicate the pollution on this earth because they are eruption the ozone layer. We will fight with the global warming by the awareness of good things. People will involve their energy in the good things, in positive things. Now they are involving the energy in the clash, hate and fighting each other because they are slave of the Maya and they are caught in the conspiracy of the Maya. So my dear friend, this meditation of awareness will change this world by help of you if you will cooperate me. I know you will cooperate me because I know you are also want to make this world peaceful and very nice like a heaven. Then will we, the pure souls, the good souls, the divine souls will take the birth on this heaven and they will do this work very fast. My dear friend, now the divine souls don't want to come here as you don't want to come out in the 49 degrees Celsius temperature in the May and June in India. You want to sit in the cool place. So they are living in the cool place. They don't want to come in on this burning planet. When this planet will be happy, cool and peaceful and prosperous and mutual understanding and loving, then their soul will come and they will expand this good work. My dear friend, love you very much because you are my soul, you are my heart, we are one consciousness, we are one love of existence, God. The name may be different, but the presence is the same. Please, I request you, help me to spread this meditation and please subscribe my channel on YouTube in the large number. I see the bad videos are big subscriber, but this is very nice video. It should be enthusiastic subscription. Please inspire other person. They will subscribe and you subscribe my channel Swami Sachidanand on YouTube. Thank you very much.